To sum up, I'm going to have nightmares about this game for years. Hello!
Hello, we're Nerdpool, and today we're bringing you our review of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yay! Right, you can lead this one, because you're the big gamer here.
Well, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is a fighting game featuring numerous characters from both the Capcom gaming universe and the Marvel comic universe.
All of whom are eclipsed
Yes.
by one terrifying individual.
With a short orange beard.
We won't tell you who it is, but if you've played the game and you haven't played as this character, you haven't properly played the game.
You really haven't. I
Tell
don't know really where else you go with this. It's a fighting game. There's that character. There's those characters.
There's that character.
There's that character. Yeah, there isn't a lot of weight to the game. It's just fighting.
Yeah.
There's online, there's offline. You can play against each other, split screen sort of deal. Or it's not split screen as I say, but and then there's like a single player arcade mode where you go through and fight Galactus.
Didn't you try the campaign and it wasn't really very...
No, it's over in like half an hour if you're good.
Fair.
Enticing.
When you say if you're good, I'm the champion.
If you had Arthur, which I didn't, it took about an hour for me, but if you had Arthur, you probably had it done in 10 minutes.
If you had Arthur, you could probably do it in about 3 minutes.
Yes.
A character every 10 seconds.
Yeah. You might have gathered by now that the terrifying individual is Arthur. Whether he is meant to be King Arthur, Sir Arthur,
Short Arthur.
something Arthur, we don't
He's
know.
a knight. We know that. He's got armour.
We have no idea what he's from. There's probably a subtitle at this stage telling you, but we have no clue.
Should we show a picture?
We've already shown a picture. Didn't you see it?
No.
You weren't paying attention.
I'm not used to this yet.
The other character that I feel you should mention is...
Wesk. Or, no, we think he's called Hagar. As for how he looks, you're probably seeing him right now, and he looks like if Freddie Mercury went to the gym 26 hours a day, 8 days a week, 9,000 days a year. He does have he has the face of Freddie Mercury and the body of the Hulk ×2. It's so bizarre. But he moves in a rather rapacious manner. He sort of creeps at you like this. Well, who is your favourite character? Other than Arthur, because Arthur is an instant favourite for absolutely anyone, but...
I quite like Deadpool.
Deadpool? Why is that?
He's Deadpool! And he's got all the guns and all of these shooty gun moves and more guns.
So, okay, let's talk through... Should we talk through some of people's bonuses? Because they're kind of defining characteristics. Well, there's Wesk, and his bonus is why I love him.
Yeah. He just darts from side to side.
There's this big black streak.
He just destroys you.
Sorry, he's a white character. I wasn't being racist there. He wears a big black trench coat. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
It's another reason I like Deadpool, because he's got the sound effect where it's pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, it doesn't have the gun noises, it just has him making them.
Yeah.
Like in Hellboy, when Hellboy punches things, he says, "Boom!" Very funny. Yeah. Who else had good bonuses? Hulk had an incredible bonus.
Yes.
Where he just Hulk smashes upwards and then just pounds people into the ground. So the wolf Amaterasu from the game Okami is his bonus is looks really cool but does barely any damage, and his other moves are a bit sort of they're shit. They're shit.
What was that person in that green suit had like
Oh,
wave of short
Just
Lego
this-
Japanese tourists running across the screen?
That was just weird.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
very
they
weird.
seem to just appear out of between the robot's legs. Like she was just giving birth to this
No,
string of
have you
Lego
seen when the
tourists.
chainsaw flips out from its crotch?
What?
No.
You didn't. Alright.
Oh my
Terrifying.
god. To sum up, I'm going to have nightmares about this game for years. Something fun you can do with this game, Chromac told us when we tried it out, was because you choose 3 people to be your team when you're playing PvP, right? So something cool you can do is to choose a theme. Like I kept on being red, so I was Iron Man, Red Hulk and Arthur. Arthur isn't red, but who wouldn't be Arthur? Yeah, I had another theme of naked people. There was Hagar, because, well, you can see why. There was Phoenix, because she might as well be naked for all the difference it makes. And there's Arthur, because he spends half the game in his underwear, and the other half in full armour, but with no clothes underneath. Which is quite worrying, really. The chafe you get off that'd be horrible. Meanwhile, do you have any thoughts on this game?
Very cool characters. Apart from half of the... All of the Marvel characters were great,
Right.
but some of the others were a bit...
You mean you didn't like being beaten by Arthur?
No, have you...
Silence, button masher!
Did you see the character? It was this weird girl, like, wearing a kimono.
Yes.
Sure.
Whose feet were made of swords.
Walking along like this.
I find that in game versus anything, like mashups, they really either underpower or overpower characters. Like, I'll just talk through a few, right? So, we've got Captain America. Now, he just goes around, throws a few punches, and then when you get to his bonus, he goes, "For justice!" and then turns into this whirlwind of shield and blue, white, and red, and can destroy anything. And what's that? On the other hand, you've got Thor, who was beaten by Spider-Man. And if you know the faintest thing about Marvel, like, you know that Thor is the god of thunder, and Spider-Man is a nerd. Like...
He works in a lab.
Yeah, I would have to say it's a fun enough game just to play with some people, just for... It seems like a perfect game for drunk nerds. With other drunk nerds.
If you're
Arthur
nerds...
would kick the shit out of Captain.
Yeah. If you're nerds, you come home one day, and you're having an argument, like, Spider-Man could beat the Hulk. And your friend goes, okay, well you clearly haven't seen Spider-Man versus Hulk, because Hulk kicks the shit out of him. And then your friend goes, yeah, he would have done if Captain America hadn't kicked the shit out of the Hulk. And then he goes, well, that's not Spider-Man beating the Hulk, that's Captain America stepping in, because Spider-Man's too much of a pussy. This is the game for you.
Yes.
Yeah, this game kind of has... Arthur is also the solution to button mashing, as well as being... He's the solution to most things, but he's the cure to button mashing, which is tremendous,
Why
because
is he not on the front cover?
he's the secret weapon. If your friend button mashes, and you know how to use Arthur, even them using Arthur against you won't work, because you can't button mash with Arthur.
Here's some footage from us playing, and we'll be June sec.
Iron Man, why can't you dodge, you piece of shit? Oh, Iron Man sucks. He sucks against Wolverine anyway. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Stupid Wolverine.
It's too late. Wolverine's so dead now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead as a sentinel. You're ruining Deadpool for me, yeah? Aww. I just love when he moonwalks.
Amazing.
I can't even hide it, I just love it.
Oh, stupid. Dead. Oh, come on, Deadpool. Do that dodging thing.
Do that dodging thing you do. You mean dodging?
Yes.
Good old Arthur.
Oh my god, it stops his attacks.
This is not cool.
I think Arthur may be the best character in
We're
this
playing
game.
until I win. Until Arthur is dead.
Arthur must die. It's an evil dictatorship, and I was doing alright until Arthur came on. Seriously.
So, my last thoughts is it's very obviously an arcadey geared game. My advice
How do you
would be
mean?
it's sort of like that textbook like game you have in an arcade where all the kids come and play you, and you're just playing yourself for just beating the
And
shit out of all
there's
the
that one
kids.
freaky 17-year-old who's failed all his GCSEs, but
He's
He's
worth
got
it
about
for him
5 top high
He's been-
scores.
because he has all of the top high scores, and he's made them into a sentence
Yeah.
which just says, "I kick your ass at Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you noob bitches."
But yeah, it's if you're looking for a game to get in with a good story, this is not the game for you.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to improve your knowledge of games,
Yeah.
So it's more of just a game that you
Or
just
Marvel.
play casually.
If you already enjoy comic books or Capcom games, and if you like both of them, sure, get this game.
If you have
it'll be
a
fun.
nerdy friend or group of friends,
nah.
then it's
Cool.
a great game to just mess around with and play with your mates.
Completely, yeah.
Totally.
Without any ifs from me, just get the game. Just get it. But don't try to learn anything from it. It doesn't teach you anything except how to show up your friend in an argument with Arthur, with a tiny short man with a ginger beard and golden armour. What's your score out of 10? And any last thoughts?
My score out of 10 would have to be I'm going to say a 7, because it can provide you with quite a bit of fun, but it's not overly substantial. It'll fill in that little void here and there where you think, I just want to play a game. Play this game.
Fair enough. My score out of 10 would be an 8, because I loved it. And my very last thought is just buy this game. It's so good. It's so much fun. But I think I reiterate what Cranach said. If you really like the story behind games, not the game for you.
I'd have to give it a 6 because
Really?
it's not really my sort of game. Find it.
Not the kind of game where you can button mash.
I prefer a game with adventure, and
From the sounds of it, you would like Arthur's original game.
I will look into it, and I'd probably find it a bit repetitive after a while. But it's definitely a game that you can just play for fun.
Okay, those are our thoughts. This was our review of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next video, which will be our Monday vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye!